Let me get this straight. You want me to wake up Colonel Brown at 1 in the morning to tell him that Jack Torres had a bad dream? You're out of your mind.
I am telling you, it was very real. My dreams are not always just dreams.
Right, because you're some kind of psychic dude. He also smuggled in a weapon. He found some kind of katana in his room.
He was there when I got there. A gift from General Blake. Enough about that stupid sword. I'm trying to prepare you for an attack. And now a guy has taken Quake's place. A guy named Max. You've been taking hits off a crackpot, boy. Maybe you could all be serious for just a moment when someone is trying to tell you that your life is in danger. Ford City sits in the middle of a heartbeat of activity. You don't think for a moment it wouldn't happen sooner or later.
What I know is that you got some of the boys on ground duty paranoid as hell for no good reason. You had no right to go up there yelling out those things. What the hell were you trying to do? Cause a scare?
As a matter of fact, I was, because I know I'm right about this.
And how are we to know that this mystic mumbo-jumbo crap is even legitimate?
I told you to contact General Zachary Blake, or even Major Frida Cugino.
It was just a dream, Mr. Torres. Move on. Lieutenant Mailer, you will escort Mr. Torres back to his room, and Mr. Torres will not leave that room until 0600, at which time he will be going home. Enough is enough. I've heard enough horse shit for one evening.
Why wait? I'll go now. I'd rather not stick around and die with the rest of you imbeciles.
The slip gates are shut down until 0600, and I am not going to authorize otherwise.
It's bad enough you are willing to sacrifice yourselves. If you have a death wish, that's fine. You just leave me out of it.
Lieutenant Miller, take him now. As for the rest of you, if Mr. Torres tries to run off, shoot him. You have been forewarned, Mr. Torres. Thank you and good night! I'm sure you'll have come to your senses after some rest, and waking to find out that nothing happened and it's business as usual.
Think whatever you like. And by that time, I'll have not come to my senses, because I will be dead. Just like you.
That guy is a total freaking flake. Former Navy boy sitting out on those boats for months at a time does screwy things to the mind, word to the wise. That will be all, soldiers.
What time is it anyway?
Shit, about 0400. You think they'll be attacking soon?
Don't tell me you believe that crackpot.
Hell no, I was trying to be humorous. Guess I failed.
I wonder what it's like outside. Sometimes it mists really bad out there, I hear. Maybe you should try the radio again.
Just tried the damn thing a few minutes ago when you said the same thing. No response. There's not even dead air. We must be having technical problems. We're getting another one of those magnetic storms.
Yeah, but it's been down for 2.5 hours now. Maybe one of us should go up and see what's going on. They usually send someone up by now.
I'm sure it's nothing. Besides, we're not supposed to leave our posts. If you're bored, why don't you go check on Lieutenant Miller? Make sure he doesn't doze off watching that guy.
Might as well. It's not like there's anything else to do.
Don't you ever sleep? Why don't you get on one of those bunks and rest up?
I'll sleep plenty when I'm dead.
You're something else, Torres. So sure of yourself. Imagine how foolish you're going to feel when we go outside in a few hours and don't find pandemonium.
Well, look at this. J. Torres still on his feet. Has he been giving you any problems, Miller?
Nah, he's just giving me the same spiel like a broken record. Why don't we radio the outside and ask him if we've been invaded yet, just for the sake of Mr. Torres' peace of mind. Maybe he'll sleep.
Everything is fine out there, though communications are a little bit screwy at the moment. Oh, and for how long has this been going on? A couple hours, it's nothing. This kind of thing happens all the time. But we need to give you a little tidbit of history. 5 years ago, and this all started at the Slipgate Complex, installation at Termination Central. You know what happened to our bases before they were attacked? Every time, communications went down. Look, I said everything is fine out there. No, you just assume because you can't check. Unless you go out there yourself.
Maybe, we ought to.
Don't let this guy get in your head, Lieutenant Miller. Resume guard duty.
Hey, Mikey, Mike! This ain't even funny, Mike. Where you hiding?
I wonder what that sound was.
Sounding like a blaster, Lieutenant Miller. You don't happen to know of any Marines on his base who are commissioned blasters, do you? I didn't think so.
Get in the closet.
What?
I said get in the closet, grab a shotgun and ready that sword. Do whatever you gotta do to protect yourself if push comes to shove. But stay in the closet.
Oh, I see. Lieutenant Miller believes a crazy psychic at the last possible moment.
There's probably an explanation. We got turrets that fire lasers, but don't take any chances. I'm not supposed to just guard you, but protect you, so get in the goddamn closet!
The closet? A lot of good that's going to do me.
Don't make a sound.
Now the question is, how long am I going to stay in this damn closet?